Listen, you can still hear the horn.
Yeah.
I'm sure the sound will attract somebody from the hospital.
Yeah, but what if it doesn't? He could die out there, Gina. Oh!
Look, it's not loaded, Haley. It never was loaded.
I know, but guns scare me to death.
They scare everybody. Why do you think I had it? So I could scare Kirk.
What if they don't find him?
They're gonna find him. They have to find him. Haley, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get you involved in all this. I could never have done it alone, though. There was no way I could have gotten Kirk into that car by myself.
Okay. Well, what if they can't hear the horn because of the storm?
Look, if we can hear it, they can hear it.
I don't know. What if they don't? He could die out there, Gina. We should have taken him in there ourselves.
No, there's no way. I mean, someone could have recognized me.
He dies.
He's not going to. Will you stop saying that? Kid. I mean, I have his confession on tape, but I don't have any real proof that I didn't try to kill anybody. I need Kirk to back me up. Where is it?
What?
The tape. The tape recorder. What'd you do with it?
Well, I don't know. I thought you had it. I didn't do anything.
I don't have it. Oh, no. That means it's still in the car. Kirk, let go of it. I had a feeling you might have. Now let's go. Down the stairs.
Please, I can't.
Damn it.
Hey, what's going on here?
Oh.
This is a hospital zone. We can't have this kind of noise going on.
I know. I'm sorry. This man is sick. He must have had a heart attack or something. I was just trying to help him, that's all. Look, you better call somebody and get him to the hospital.
You sick, mister? I guess you are. Okay, I'm gonna get some help. I'm gonna get you inside.
Did you get it? No. He was unconscious, but he still had his hands around it. I couldn't loosen his grip.
Well, is he all right?
I couldn't get it away from him. I couldn't believe that. I'm sure he's gonna be all right. A guard came out from the hospital and got him.
Yeah, I saw it from the window.
I've got to get that tape back. It's my ticket to freedom. It's the only way out. I have to have it. And people have been seeing my picture in the paper for days, so I can't go back there. They're gonna recognize me. You're gonna have to get it for me.
Oh, no, Aunt Gina, please.
You have to. If Kirk dies, that's the only way I can prove I'm innocent.
Well, what makes you even think that they'd even give it to me?
You're just gonna have to get it. Just take it. And don't ask anybody for it. Don't ask permission. Just grab it. They'll probably be busy working on Kirk, and it'll be lying around somewhere. But make sure they don't connect you to Kirk. Now, that is vital.
Gina, look, I just don't even want to get into trouble.
I'm not gonna get in any trouble. After all, I'm not asking you to rob a bank, Haley. I'm just asking you to pick up a cassette player. Come on. Please, it's my only chance. It's the most important thing you could ever do for me.
What's wrong?
It's my leg. I think it started bleeding again.
Oh, Gina, you've got to get to the hospital for them to work on this. It's going to be infected or something.
No, look, it's all right. You just get going. Get over there, get the tape, and when you come back, you should bring it back. I'll be dancing on the tabletops. Come on.
Charlie, we can't find any ID on that cardiac patient, so check his car, will you? If there's no registration, get the license number and we'll call the DMV.
Right. Hey, is that guy gonna make it?
We're losing him, Doctor.
Give me the paddles, 200 watts. Just hope we don't lose the emergency power next. Stand back, everyone, clear. Stand clear, 300 watts this time.
Doctor, we've got a heartbeat again.
Good, let's get him in the ICU. Stat. Get an arteriogram on him right away.
Yeah,
Quick,
doctor.
move him. Let's go.
You saved my life.
Come on, sit down. I want to look at your leg. Oh. Sorry. Oh, Gina, this isn't good.
Look, don't worry about it. It'll be all right.
No, come on. We've got to soak it and then wrap it up in some new bandages.
No, look, just let me rest here for a few minutes, okay? Thank you for everything you've done for me. You've been wonderful.
Hey, come on. You know I'd do anything for you. But, you've got to answer some questions. There's so many things I don't understand. Like, why are you living here?
Hey, I'm lucky to be alive. Survive this, I can survive anything. Thank God I'm not like those Capwell women that fall apart if they see a cockroach.
Okay, so how did you find the place?
A man named Angel lives here. He found me on the beach and he brought me home. Look, it's not what you think. We're just friends. He's just trying to help me out. But he doesn't know anything about Kirk or what's happened, so don't say anything to him.
No, it's okay. Sure.
But he'll probably ask you questions. He's real smart.
Look, I'm going to call the hospital. I've got to find out what's happened to Kirk.
No, wait a minute. If they haven't identified the body yet, they're going to ask you all kinds of questions.
Well, at least let me call the Capwells. Let them know what's going on.
No, don't do that. Just give me a minute to think, okay?
What is this? Excuse me, miss. What are you doing entertaining people in my place?
I'm not. This is just one person. It's my niece, Haley. Haley, this is Angel. We were just talking about you.
Yo, I don't feel like meeting anybody right now. Sorry. I'll take this. Gina, you lock me in my closet and then you stroll back in here and start introducing me. It'd be like a birthday party. And by the way, you owe me for the lock on the door, all right? I'm gonna put it on your bill.
All right. I'm sorry it got busted. You're such a big, strong guy. Haley, would you mind running me a bath so I can soak this and put a new dressing on it? Sure.
You hurt your leg again, didn't you?
It's not serious.
Yeah, I bet. They'll probably have to amputate and I'll be stuck with you for the rest of my life.
Hey, quit yelling at him. Hey, you're a friend. He's not acting like
It's all right. His bark is better than his bite. Could you run that bath for me?
Are you gonna be okay? I mean, I don't trust him.
Don't worry. I'll be fine. He really is a friend.
What, your niece is real cute. Is she your guard dog or something?
But don't pick on her. She's the only person in the world I can trust besides you.
Oh, no, she's the only person in the world you can trust. You can't trust me, Mrs. Capwell. I don't like being locked in my closet.
I had to get to that memorial service, and you were trying to stop me.
All right, did your little plan work? Did you pull it off?
Sure did. I got something very valuable out of it.
Oh, what's that, new Springsteen?
It's a whole lot better than that.
Better than the Voss? I doubt it. Now, who was it you were messing with? You never told me.
That's right. And you don't need to know. All you need to know is that this tape is going to make sure that you get paid and that I walk away from this whole thing free and clear.
Hello. No, this isn't the Cranston residence. But they do live here. Mr. and Mrs. Cranston live here. What can I do for you?
Just had a call from the hospital. We have to leave.
Oh, what's wrong?
They found a man in Kirk's car who had a heart attack. He's in critical condition. They don't know if it's Kirk because there's no ID there.
Kirk is so young.
Well, now, it might not be him. I hope to God it isn't. Look, I want you to wait here in case Eden comes home or she calls.
Oh, I'll tell her.
Don't tell her anything. You tell her to call me at the hospital. I may have something definite by then.
Eden, hi. Yeah, sure, I can meet you someplace. Where? Kirk's office? All right, fine, I'll meet you at your house. You don't want me to tell anyone? Well, that's fine, but I'm here with Kelly now, and... Anything you say. But I have to say something to her. I just can't get up and leave without some explanation. All right, fine. I'll be there when I can.
Don't you see, Kirk? I'm gonna put a bullet right through that bum heart of yours, and Cruz will never pin it on me in a million years. Let him hear that. Planting the typewriter in my room? How could you?
I thought it didn't matter. Gina, as far as everyone knew, you had drowned.
So you thought you'd just lead the police right to my door, huh?
I couldn't let them find the typewriter here. So they know I wrote the note?
What a horrible man.
You scared me to death. I didn't even know you were back.
Gina, I had no idea it was that bad.
Why do you think I've been so upset?
I'm taking this to the police. They have to know. They won't ever have a chance to question Kirk again.
No, just leave it here.
No, Aunt Gina. I can't. This is too important. I know you're trying to help the Cackwell family. But look, the police have to know what's going on. Kirk has to pay for what he's done. Look what it's cost you. Look how you have to live. No. I'm going to make sure everyone finds out what he did to you and Eden.
No. Haley, no!
It is my son-in-law. With a heart attack at his age.
Tests indicate he may have had some kind of rheumatic fever as a child, was born with some kind of congenital defect. I'd guess that some shock or exertion he experienced this evening may have brought along the heart attack and resulted in the cardiac arrest.
How bad is he?
I'm afraid his heart muscle is beyond surgical repair.
You telling us he's gonna die?
No, I haven't said that.
Don't hedge with me, Doctor. How serious is it? How long can he last in this condition?
You can't pin it down like that, Mr. Caplow.
How about give me an idea? A year, 6 months, what?
Perhaps a week.
On Santa Barbara.
If Kirk knows he's gonna die, maybe he has something to get off his chest.
Or confess?
Will Kirk finally reveal family secrets this week?